When a car is waiting at a traffic light, the engine doesn't turn off. So where does the power from the engine go? To explain this issue, we need to talk about the clutch. Anyone who has learned to drive a manual car knows there's a clutch pedal in manual cars. But where is the clutch in automatic cars? If you're curious about these questions too, today we'll learn about the car's transmission system. Even if you're new to cars, I guarantee you'll understand after watching. Before we get into it, I hope you can give me a like. Thank you. Wishing you great fortune. When a car is moving, the engine's power is transferred to the wheels through the transmission system. But when we stop at a red light, we need to press the brake to stop the wheels from moving. The braking force that stops the wheels is fed back to the engine. If we don't interrupt the transmission, the braking force from the wheels will stall the engine. So, when slowing down or braking, we need to interrupt the engine's power system. The clutch is the device that disconnects the engine from the transmission. When the driver presses the clutch pedal, the clutch in the transmission disengages from the engine's flywheel. The engine runs freely, and no power is transmitted to the gearbox. So, how does an automatic car interrupt the power? Recently, I found fuel cars too costly, so I bought a used 2020 Tesla Model 3 on Gwazi. And it only cost me 99,000 yuan. It was 130,000 yuan. Every car undergoes professional inspections, and you can even test drive it for 3 days. Just buy with confidence. Head to Gwazi now to save more. Don't miss out. Actually, dual clutch automatic transmissions also use clutches. And they use 2 of them. But they don't require manual control. When the driver presses the brake, the car's ECU, computer, automatically controls both clutches to disengage. The engine power doesn't reach the gearbox. For AT, automatic, and CVT transmissions, they use a torque converter, which relies on fluid dynamics. It provides a flexible connection so power isn't fully cut off, but because the fluid absorbs some of the power, the power transmitted to the gearbox is reduced. When you press the brake in drive, D, mode, the transmission is still engaged, but the force is weak, so it doesn't harm the transmission much. Therefore, if you're waiting at a red light for a short time and press the brake, but if the wait is longer, it's better to shift to neutral, N. Even small risks are still risks. So for long waits, shift to N. If you want to know more about torque converters, hit the follow button, and we'll cover it next time.